some cash down to appeal, yet there's an appeal fee if you want to make an appeal. Or has he been called to see the stewards because they were watching the feed? I suspect not. When they watch the feed later, I don't know how amused they'll be, but it's... were you not amused? I was amused. Were you not entertained? Penttinen, Osterberg, Raiola, Ikmerstad, Vanica and Yuga. Long old hold. Osterberg with a great reaction time. The same for Raiola on the background. Penttinen gets good traction off the line. Raiola moves out, tries to move Ikmerstad out wide. Ikmerstad going to try and go around the outside, ends up on the dirt. Raiola almost end over end. Osterberg sideways too. Penttinen holds the lead. Raiola drops down into P7. Yuga gets through too. Out front then it is. Who's coming up over the crest in the lead? There we go. It's Penttinen from Osterberg and Raiola trying to find a way round. Woo! Turn one was exciting.
How did Ikmerstad get away with that and still run fourth on the outside of Raiola, who ran so wide and had that massive moment? But when it's going right for you, it's going right, isn't it? And Penttinen's been driving brilliantly today.
Yeah, great drive so far. Pasi Penttinen was P2 in the standings after qualifying. Of course, Patrick Hallberg went out in the semi-finals. Penttinen won Q3, 15th actually in Q2, so a P3 in Q1 and a P1 in Q3 was enough to give Penttinen second in the standings. Say with Patrick Hallberg going out, where's Penttinen overall?
So the two guys at the back of the field have now jokered, so Ikmerstad has to joker this time around if the guys in front don't. Hoping that the two at the back of the field, Yuga and Raiola, hold each other up because Ikmerstad's losing time here and he really wants to finish on the podium to score big points this weekend. He's not going to joker because the man in front does.
Vanica, I think it is, has gone into the joker. Yep. No, Vanica was running a really big... Yeah, he's running a really big rear wing. I remember seeing that in the semi-finals. So Raiola is slotting in where? 5th place, Hal. Yuga down in 6th. So there's a pack there between them. That's tidy, isn't it, for Ikmerstad?
Yeah, so I think Ikmerstad needs to stay out now and get the hammer down because we know he's got good ultimate power.
Oh, he spins! Ikmerstad has spun just as we said that. He looked like he was a bit lit on the way in. He's hooked the barrier on the inside line. Ikmerstad, who was running... He's leading the championship coming here.
I am sorry, Thomas.
He'll be fine. Ikmerstad's going to leave this round. Even if he finishes P6 here, he's still going to lead. He had a huge lead over Hallberg, who's not in the final.
Great observation from Osterberg's spotter now. They've seen the carnage behind. Get Yimi in and out of the joker. That not only protects his position, but now he's going to get some really clear air if he's got any chance of closing down Penttinen.
Pasi Penttinen leads, a lap and a half to go. This is where the problem was. Did they get on the radio and say to him? No, I doubt it, because they wouldn't have been able to see actually where Ikmerstad's problem was, because the spotters we think are on. Maybe they'd be watching the feed.
But you know that whose spotters now? Your Osterberg's?
No, Penttinen's. He looked like he was backed off to be
right, okay,
give him a shout and go, there's been a problem, just you wind it in a bit. He's got a good gap, it's 3.3.
I think he'll joker now. Yeah, he's going to try and cover of Osterberg.
So this is what Hal was saying about earlier. It looks like he missed a gear, Hal, on the way in. Did you hear the revs go up high? So I wonder if he was getting a neutral in the box, but he gets out nicely in front. It might just have been the picture of the revs rising as he got the car sideways in. So the fight now for third is between Vanica, Raiola and Yuga. And those guys are absolutely nose to tail in the background. Watch this in the background. This is for third place, the last place on the podium. This is what we want to watch. Oh, come on, Yuga having a look on the inside of Raiola, but can't quite get there. Vanica trying to hold the inside line. Lovely exit through there. Raiola might have another opportunity as they come down to the bottom of the hill. There are your leaders.
Raiola's all over the back now. I don't think there's going to be... You've just got to get it stopped on the apex here to protect the inside, and that's going to be enough because there isn't another opportunity now without a mistake, I don't think.
Pasi Penttinen into the final couple of corners with Osterberg behind. We're going to focus on the battle for third. Penttinen coming through. Osterberg going to be P1, P2. What's going on in the background? What's going on in the background? There we are. Running out wide. It's going to be Vanica going to hold on. Raiola's right there after the Larry turn one. Raiola nearly gets the podium. So nearly gets the podium.
I thought Vanica could run too wide then, but what about the winner? Penttinen did a brilliant job today.
He's in the GRZ squad, I think it's called. It's him and Rico Hukar are running that together. Not as good a start as Osterberg, but had the inside line. Watch here now, Raiola is in third. Does he get a touch from Merstad? Not really. Look at Osterberg and Raiola. Osterberg on the nose and Raiola too through turn one. Here it is from the other angle. So Raiola's in the luminous yellow buggy on the inside. It was him we were focusing on actually, but Osterberg had just as wild a ride on the lock stops. Boom. Get some. Launched up into the air. Wow.
I bet that doesn't feel as violent in the cross car. You often have a moment in a car and you don't realise quite how dramatic it looks from the outside. Sometimes you do, of course, but you'll be so focused on trying to get the thing stopped for the next corner. This was a great battle. If you're
enjoying this, make sure you like and subscribe to Rally X on all our various social medias. Eek Murstad, well, I'm sure he's liked and subscribed already, but he won't be enjoying it like we're enjoying the action. But Eek Murstad
but still good points. Important that he got to the final to get those points.
Exactly. You know, okay, in the end, what did he end up with? He ended up with 1, didn't he? And he would have preferred 8. But there you go.
Because Halberg didn't make the final, did he?
No,
and
exactly.
That's critical.
And Halberg, mind you, Halberg was... Eek Murstad was 15 points in front of Halberg. So there we go, Molly.
Here we have him, the winner of Crosscar, a huge smile on his face and also breathing a big sigh of relief.
Yes, it's amazing day. I'm lucky guy.
Tell us why you're a lucky guy.
I mistake heat 2 and heat 3 is good and semi-final, final. It's
winning feeling is good, yeah?
Yes, it's fantastic. Yes, thank you.
Great, love it. I think he meant lucky guy. Personally, I think he was appreciating having a great time. You know, I don't think he meant luck in the race. I might be wrong, but I think he just meant I'm a lucky guy, having a great time.